I live on State Route 72 North, south of Cedarville. I've got a visual on a tornado now.
An EF3 tornado ripped through the town of Cedarville last night. Fortunately, nobody was seriously hurt, but there was extensive damage, especially to one family farm. This was the strongest tornado to touch down in the Miami Valley since 2002, when an EF3 tornado hit Logan County. The National Weather Service released this map of the tornado's path. You can see it right there in red on your screen. The tornado was on the ground for about 9 miles. And it left a pile of rubble in its path, tearing down barns, uprooting trees, knocking down power lines, and damaging homes. Elise Coulter is live in Cedarville, where residents are left with the daunting task of cleaning up and rebuilding. Elise.
This was the area that was hit the worst by last night's tornado. Take a look behind me, a home leveled. And tonight we're learning just how big the tornado was that has left this family picking up the pieces.
Better turn before you get to my house.
Neighbors praying for a miracle.
Better turn.
As this tornado bears down on their home.
And it was coming across that field, directly across Barber through the field, right towards the porch.
Gabby, that is forming you could see the rotation up in the sky, and that's kind of what let you know this is a really, really unstable place right now.
The Cedarville community on high alert as last night's storms rolled through.
Like a train coming through. I mean, just everything, wind just whirling and rain coming before.
Shawn Evans' barn was destroyed by the tornado that narrowly missed his house.
I was thinking that my house was going to disappear because you could see that there was all kinds of debris in there, that it has already done some destruction or damage.
To have a residence to suffer this much structural damage and to have farm buildings completely leveled, it's pretty significant.
The National Weather Service surveyed the damage for several hours today and determined the winds reached 145 miles per hour. With that, the tornado registers at an EF3, the strongest to hit the Miami Valley in 14 years.
It's very humble to come out here and have to assess damage when you know people's lives were pretty much ruined.
As the community starts to pick up the pieces, they start to grasp just how lucky they are.
If there's a silver lining to any of this, is that people lived and injuries were very minimal.
This family is still rebuilding tonight. This area definitely hit the worst. And coming up in just a few minutes, our Nicole Grigg shows us what's next for this family. For now, reporting live in Cedarville, I'm Elise Coulter, ABC 22 News.